There are so many important people in our lives. In my home case, my grandfather and my first daughter are part of the most important individuals in my life. Guess what? If my grandfather died when he was 5 years old, my dad wouldn't have been born. Consequently, I wouldn't have been opportune to live. Here is the gist. My grandfather passed on a little after 100 years. 114 years to be precise. My first daughter passed away a little above 10 hours. That's about 14 hours. What a life. When the former happened, we celebrated. But when the latter happened, we mourned. You know what? I'm still missing her. What humanity has failed to understand is that life is a gift to mortality and death a gift to immortality. The two are so important. I understand the feeling. You don't like to think of death. As a matter of fact, the thought of death usually makes so many people tremble and shiver. Well, our exit from this world is inevitable. Moses, the great leader of the Jewish people, prayed one of the finest prayers of all time, which in my opinion, all of us should learn to be praying. Teach us our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Here is the most important question you should be asking. How long do I have more to live? One more day, one more week, one more month, 10 years, 20, 30, 40, 50, or 90 years more. How long do you have more? You were certainly born for an assignment. How far have you gone with this assignment? This assignment is what some people call purpose. I remember back in primary and secondary schools, at the close of every school day, we were usually loaded with assignments. Remember how terrible you feel when you realize you didn't do the assignment on your way to school the next morning. Dreadful. How long do you have more? If we feel terrible for failing to do a teacher's assignment, how terrible do you ought to feel for failing God's assignment? Apart from your specific assignments, we all have a duty to love. And that means to forgive. And that means to give. And that means to respect. And that means to seek the best in others and to love justice. And that's why we shall all be judged by love. Now, this is the logic. Whoever does not love does not know God, for God is love. How long do you have more to live? I'm so sure another universal assignment we have all been given is to make the world a better place than we met it. This is what Jesus Christ came to do for us, to give us what Adam lost, and to empower us against the forces of evil. Is it not simply wise to submit to Him and let Him help you? Hear Him call out to you. When your time counts, come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest for your souls. Wouldn't it be great if we can all experience this rest for our soul? How long do you have more? Christ's purpose was not religion. you will be absolutely wrong if you call him a religious leader, because he didn't establish any religion. As a matter of fact, he was killed by religious people. There is something far greater than religion, and that is called relationship. I was actually coming behind Christ when I said in one of my videos that I hate religion. In closing, do not be afraid of death. Only be afraid if you are not doing the assignment. How long do you have more